Have you ever watched someone you love, maybe a parent, grandparent, or even yourself, reach out for a wall, the back of a chair, or the edge of a table, just to steady themselves? That tiny moment, that small wobble, that sudden fear of falling, for many seniors, that single second feels like the world shakes underneath their feet. They don't tell anyone. They don't complain. They quietly pretend everything is fine, but inside, they wonder, why does my balance feel weaker now? When did this start? And what if one day I fall? Because deep down, seniors know something that younger people don't. A fall isn't just a fall. It can take away freedom, confidence, mobility, independence, and in some cases, it can change the course of the rest of a person's life. But here's the part most seniors never get to hear. You are not helpless. Your balance is not gone. Your strength is not finished. Your confidence is not lost. Or because today, we're going to reveal one single exercise, simple, science, and senior-friendly, that has been proven again and again to improve balance, strengthen stabilizing muscles, rebuild confidence, and protect older adults from the dangerous cycle of falls. And the best part, it's an exercise you can do anytime, anywhere, without equipment, without pain, and without needing to be athletic. A single habit, a single movement, a single choice that could help you stand taller, walk steadier, and move through life with renewed confidence, no matter your age. So stay with me, because by the end of this video, not only will you understand why balance weakens over time, you'll also learn exactly how seniors over 60, 70, even 80 can reclaim the stability they once had, using nothing more than their own body. Let's begin. Every year, millions of seniors experience a fall, but the part that hurts the most isn't the injury, it's the fear that comes afterward. The fear of walking across a room, the fear of climbing stairs, the fear of stepping into the shower, the fear of walking outside alone. This fear slowly steals independence, turns simple tasks into stressful moments, and makes seniors feel fragile even when they don't have to be. And what breaks my heart is how many seniors think, that's just aging. That's just how life is now. But scientifically and emotionally, that simply isn't true. Balance can be rebuilt, strength can return, mobility can improve, and confidence can rise again. Because balance is not luck, it's not magic, it's not something that disappears forever. Balance is made of muscles, nerves, reflexes, and habits. And with the right strategy, these systems can be trained no matter your age. Today, we will break every misconception wide open, help seniors understand what's truly happening inside their bodies, and reveal the single most effective balance exercise recommended by physiotherapists, geriatric specialists, and fall prevention experts around the world. This exercise has been shown to strengthen stabilizer muscles, posture enhance leg control, prevent dangerous falls, boost confidence, improve walking speed, support joint health, enhance brain to muscle communication, and again, no equipment is needed. But before we go into the exercise itself, we must first understand, why does balance weaken with age? What is happening inside a senior's body? And how can one simple movement fix it? Let's dive in. Why senior balance declines and the hidden causes. Most people miss balance problems rarely have one single cause. Instead, they come from a combination of changes, many of them silent, slow, and subtle. Most seniors never notice these changes until one day, their foot slips, they wobble, or they suddenly grab a wall for support. Let's break down the most common and dangerous reasons balance weakens after 60. 1. Muscle loss in the legs, especially the hips, thighs, and ankles. After age 50, the body naturally begins losing muscle. After age 60, the rate nearly doubles. But here's what most people don't know. The first muscles to weaken are the stabilizers, the small, deep muscles in your hips, core, and ankles. These muscles are responsible for keeping you upright, correcting your posture, reacting quickly when you slip, supporting every step, absorbing shock, preventing sideways collapse. When these weaken even slightly, you feel wobbly when turning gunshot, when stepping on uneven when climbing stairs, shivy in your legs. Stay safe without holding something. This decline isn't dramatic, slow, and silent, but the results are powerful. To slow a nerve signals. Balance depends on fast communication between the brain and the body, but natural aging slows those signals. The brain takes longer to sense anger, recognize a shift, activate stabilizing muscles, help you regain control. This makes seniors more vulnerable to missteps, sudden slips, or loss of footing. 3. Decreased sensation in the feet. Conditions like diabetes, neuropathy, arthritis, and circulation issues can reduce feeling in the feet. When the brain can't feel the floor clearly, it becomes harder to stay balanced. 4. Tight joints, stiff ankles and hips make it difficult to adjust our center of gravity. Stiffness equals slower reactions. 5. Poor posture, rounded shoulders, weak abdominal muscles, and tight hips shift the body's center of mass forward. This forces seniors to rely more on their toes, overworking muscles that were never meant to carry that load. 6. Lack of confidence, the most overlooked factor. Fear. When seniors become afraid of falling, they tighten up, take smaller steps, move slower, and rely more on furniture for balance. This creates a cycle where fear leads to weakness, and weakness increases fear. And that brings us to the main question. If all these things cause balance to weaken, how can one exercise fix them? Because this one exercise trains muscles, posture, core, reflexes, nerve signals, coordination, confidence all at once, and that is the secret. Because seniors don't need 20 exercises. They don't need complicated routines. They don't need heavy equipment. They need one correct exercise that targets everything balance depends on. And now, let's reveal what that exercise is. The best single balance exercise for a senior is here it is. The most effective, science-backed, senior-safe exercise to improve balance is the single leg stand. It sounds simple, but inside this one movement lies the key to unlocking stronger legs, better posture, faster reflexes, and confidence on your feet. Let's break down why the single leg stand is so effective. When you lift one foot off the ground, even just a few inches, your body begins working harder than you realize. In that moment, your ankle muscles fire to keep you stable. These are the most important anti-fall muscles. They correct wobbles instantly. Your thigh and hip muscles tighten to hold your weight. This builds strength for walking, climbing stairs, and standing. Your core activates to keep your upper body steady. A strong core is the secret to better balance. Your brain reacts and sends rapid signals to maintain control. This strengthens nerve pathways and improves reaction time. Your posture improves automatically. You stand taller to maintain alignment. Your joints loosen and become more flexible over time. Your confidence increases each time you succeed. This one exercise trains every part of the balance system. It's like giving your body a full balance workout in a single movement. How to do the single leg stand correctly. You don't need equipment. You don't need to be strong. You don't need to be flexible. Just follow these steps. Stand next to a wall or sturdy chair. Keep both feet on the ground and stand tall. Hold the chair lightly with 2 fingers, not for support, just for confidence. Slowly lift one foot a few inches off the floor. Hold the position. Switch legs. Start with 5 to 10 seconds per leg. Over time, work toward 30 seconds per leg, then 1 minute per leg. Most seniors notice improvement in 7 days. Better stability 14 days. Stronger legs 21 days. More confidence 30 days. Noticeably improved balance. Common mistakes. Seniors should avoid lifting the leg too high, leaning to the side, holding the breath, locking the standing, near rushing the movements. Low and steady wins. Science backing this. Exercise studies show performing this exercise daily improves balance by up to 40%. It strengthens ankle stabilizers by 18 to 30%. It reduces fall risk by up to 45%. It improves brain-to-muscle communication. It activates deep core muscles. It is consistently recommended by physical therapists, geriatric specialists, fall prevention experts because it works. Supporting habits to boost balance even more. Even though the single leg stand is the core exercise, seniors can amplify results with simple habits. Let's go deeper into daily routines that improve stability. 1. Strengthen the feet. Walking barefoot indoors, if safe, helps strengthen small foot muscles. Rolling a ball under the feet also increases circulation and sensation. 2. Improve joint flexibility. Gentle ankle circles, leg swings, hip rotations. These movements loosen stiff joints. 3. Support balance with nutrients. Help balance vitamin D, magnesium, omega-3, fatty acids, potassium, B vitamins. They support muscle function, nerve connection, and stability. 4. Strengthen the core. Simple seated exercises can help. Seated march, seated knee lift, seated twist. Strong core equals better balance. 5. Strengthen the glutes. Glutes are one of the top causes of instability. Mini squat, side steps, slow walking. These small movements build big improvements. 6. Improve posture. Pulling shoulders back, keeping gaze forward, aligning the spine. Better posture reduces fall risk. 7. Practice mindful walking. Conscious walking improves coordination. Heel to toe, slow stepping, wide steps. 8. Reduce fear. Confidence is a major part of balance. Each success with a single leg stand builds courage. Now let's take a moment to return to the emotional hook. 2. That fear of falling. 2. That moment when seniors grab the wall. 2. That sinking feeling in the chest. Because here's something powerful. Once seniors begin practicing this simple daily exercise, something changes, not just in their bodies, but in their hearts. Suddenly they notice, they stand up straighter. They walk with more control. They are less afraid of uneven floors. They feel more grounded. They regain trust in their own legs. They feel younger. They feel free again. One beautiful thing happens. Confidence returns. That is the true gift of balance, not just the ability to stand, but the power to live without fear. So let's return to where we began. That moment where a senior reaches for the wall, that wobble that steals confidence, that fear that quietly grows inside. Balance doesn't need to fade. Strength doesn't need to disappear. Stability doesn't need to weaken. Your body has the power to rebuild itself, and all it takes is one simple movement. One simple exercise, one daily habit. The single leg stand. Do it every day. Do it slowly. Do it safely. Do it proudly. Because balance is not about age. It is about connection between your brain and body, your muscles and nerves, your confidence and your strength. And today, you took the first step toward reclaiming control. You are stronger than you think. You are more capable than you imagine. And you are never too old to improve. Asterisk if this video empowered you, if it helped you understand your body better, if it gave you hope, clarity, or confidence. Please take a moment to like this video, leave a comment, share it with a senior you love. Subscribe for more senior health and wellness videos. Your health matters, your strength matters, and your balance matters. We're here for you every step of the way.